Hello, everybody. It's Keneki. I come in the name of the Lord, and this might have a sense of urgency, but at the same time, don't be anxious in this. But as you know, there are seals that are placed on people. Yeah, we can read that within at the revelation of Jesus Christ when it says, before you do certain things, place your seal on the people of God so they will not be harmed, or they came and they have the seal of God and the name of the Lamb sealed on them and whatnot, right? And whatnot. And in this, what I wanted to share with people and maybe make a suggestion, because it could be and it could be not, but in this sense, I know that it is to promote life. There is a lot of things said about the people of God and the children of God and who you are. And there's also a lot of things said about people who will say, Lord, Lord, I did this in your name and this in your name. And he will say, I do not know you. Yeah. Because many are chosen and few find it, and there's only a few and whatnot. And in this, I wanted to give a sense of hope to people in an action that you can do in order that whether or not it is the time for placing seals on people for that type of thing, how to at least imbue and mimic what is a fulfillment in the Word of God. And that is, many of them have their testimony of Jesus. Yeah, they are based on not how they have lived a ritualistic life, but based on the word of their testimony. And so, what I recommend to people is to make a video. It's not about to get subscribers, and it's not about anything other than you sharing your testimony of Jesus of your life, I should say. You sharing the testimony of your life that is in step with what the testimony of Jesus has taught you in things that you have done in action that will set your seal that God is true. And in him, there is no lie, there is no deception. He is true, there is light in him, and what he creates is good. Yeah, there's no wickedness like that in God. And in that, it's not just the knowledge, but by stating, confessing, yeah, out loud, your testimony, to show that the word of your testimony is in fact accepting that the testimony that Jesus has given is in fact turning your seal that God is true. And in that, I highly recommend it, because then it will at least turn your seal that God is true. And in this, it said that by the witness of two or three witnesses, then a testimony will hold. And even if you don't have a lot of people, I will be so bold as to say that I have been approved to listen to people's testimony, and so I can bear witness and I could testify. If you would like an ear to hear, to send it to me, and I will be able to listen to it in a way that I can then write, yeah, I have heard your testimony, and I bear witness that I could hear the words of the Father in what you have shared in your life, and that your testimony stands firm, that, yep, the seal of God is true. And who knows what could happen by that. But at the same time, it says, like, oh, just put the seal on the people of God and all that stuff. And it doesn't really give you any directives, but going in accordance to this, there are the word of their testimony. Yeah? And if the word of your testimony is in only the measure of you have confessed with your mouth that Jesus Christ is Lord and believed in your heart God raised him from the dead, you will be saved, then that's fine. Yeah, by the measure that you use is the measure that will be placed back on you. And however, just so that it could be in faith and set to a standard that I know is what the Lord is looking for in certain things like this, then I would recommend giving word of your testimony, and setting your seal that God is true, preparing yourself. Yeah, that is that's some pretty good oil, if I don't say so myself. So I come in the name of the Lord, and I hope that you can hear what I'm saying, and I hope that you take it to heart. It's wise. Thank you.